Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Crafty Saturday. I'm Michelle Irene, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I come to you live every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. So if you are watching this with me now, thank you so very much. I really appreciate you getting up early and crafting with me this morning. Today is a crazy day here at Making Memories with Michelle. So not only do I have my Facebook Live, but at 10 o'clock I have my first group of ladies who are coming to craft with me for my Stampin' Up! Retirement party. This is our last chance to use some of these amazing products before they retire the 1st of June. Then at 2 o'clock, I have my second group of ladies who are coming to craft with me. So it is a full day of crafting, but then it gets even more exciting because at 5:30, my Stampin' Bee team is coming over and we are celebrating. We are not celebrating retirement, we are celebrating the new in colors. So the new in colors we're stamping with tonight, and we're celebrating Cinco de Mayo because I'm making tacos. So I can't think of much better crafting and tacos. It just sounds like a party to me. Good morning, Janice. Good morning, Michelle. It's good to see everyone today. Good morning, Helen. I think I saw Helen pop in there, so that's very nice and exciting. So today we are, like I said, we're crafting the day away. This is my club for May. I absolutely adore flowers, and I can't think of anything better to get on your birthday than a whole bunch of flowers. So May's Club, the email is going to go out. Don't hold me to today, but it will go out either, it'll go out by Monday. To register for this, we're making these beautiful perennial birthday cards, and it is all about birthdays. And you know, we go over the top when you have a birthday. So we're stamping on the inside, we're stamping on the envelopes. This is a stamp heavy class. It's very cool, and everything is just stamped, and we're using the Stamparatus. I know I'm a little late coming to the Stamparatus party, but I have to tell you, I am in love. Absolutely love. I think this one's my favorite. Anyways, May's class will be the last weekend in May, and it's available in person or to go. We make 8 of these lovely cards, 2 each of 4 designs, and it's a great day. All right, so I'm gonna set those aside. Today I'm getting ready for Mother's Day. And so before this beautiful paper retires, because remember, all of the designer series paper in the catalog is retiring by the 1st of June. Before this is gone, I wanted to make a Mother's Day gift bag and note card with you. All right, so you need a 12 by 12 piece of designer series paper. This is a no-cut bag. It's lovely and it's super simple. If you have made bags with me before, then you can probably craft right along with me. Good morning, Debbie. Let's see, who else is here? I saw somebody. Oh, Lisa's here. Good morning, Lisa. All right. So, 12 by 12 piece of paper, and you need your Simply Scored tool. Remember this? I know, I'm trying to get it on camera, so I apologize if it's not. This, as you know, is my favorite tool, and what I like about this paper is there's no specific pattern on the back. So it doesn't matter if, and it's not a pattern, right, directional pattern on the front either. So, got my stylus, and we're going to score it at 2 inches and 5 3/4, 7 3/4, and then over here at 11 1/2. Now you don't have to memorize these directions, these measurements are going to be on my blog at www.makingmemorieswithmichelle, and they will be there on Monday. Not today, not tomorrow, but on Monday. All right? Sorry about that, but I just can't get to it today. So again, scored it at 2, 5 3/4, 7 3/4, and 11 1/2. And then I'm going to turn it one time, and I'm going to score it at 2 inches and 10 inches. Okay? And then you can put your scoring board or your Simply Scoring tool away. Now, take your bone folder. Ooh, this is my icky one. It works. This is just the one I use with ink. And we're going to crease, fold and burnish, or crease all of those score lines. Okay. And even this little narrow one, okay? Get that one nice and tight. And then fold one of the 2-inch facing in, and then I want you to fold the opposite one facing out. This is a fold over bag, and it's very cool. So whatever adhesive you're using, when I make a bag or a box, I want to make sure that I'm using good adhesive. I used to like the Fast Fuse when it was available. Tombow liquid glue is super great, except you know, you kind of have to hold it while it dries for just a second or two. The tear and tape is great, but this morning I'm a little bit in a hurry. So I'm going to use snail, and I'm going to, here's that little bitty, you've got a little bitty rectangle right here. I want you to put a strip of adhesive right on that little rectangle, and then we're going to go all the way across. That's at the bottom score line, and then we're going to go across at the top score line. Okay? Now, I'm sorry if I'm getting crooked on you. I don't mean to do that. Okay. We're going to fold that over. Just don't hesitate. I find when I hesitate, I get things crooked. All right? Take your scoring tool and just make sure that that's nice and tight. And then come back one more time, and we're going to score that skinny piece again because it's doubled up now, right? And I have my snips. This little rectangle right here, we don't need at all. So cut straight up to the score line, and then just snip it off. I love this project because it uses a full sheet of 12 by 12 paper. Ugh, I can't get in the corner. All right, guys, I'm gonna put my glasses on. Look at these sexy new glasses. Aren't they awesome? I love them. Got them on Amazon. You can get anything on Amazon. Okay. Oh, so much better. I can actually see what I'm doing. Maybe. Okay. Runs with scissors, can't cut with paper. All right. Now, I want you to cut up the score lines to that first score line. This is the bottom of our bag. And on these little squares, will you just cut a notch? Just a little one so that it folds neatly. Okay? Just cut straight up. See that? We're cutting like a little triangle piece. Okay? But just on the little flaps, not the big ones, because these are our inside flaps. And no one's going to see. Okay. This right here, I want you to take your snail, and you might want to do, oops, a little bit more on this because it's heavy, okay? Come straight down, and then the secret to making it flat and even is to fold it while it's laying down. Okay, score that again. Now, this is the back of my box. These are my sides. I'm gonna fold that in. And just like that. Okay? Now, I have this ribbon. Look, I'm using all retiring stuff because I just can't bear to get rid of it. Okay, I'm going to take and just kind of make this. So you're going to put whatever is inside here, right? Let's see, what could I put in there? I don't know, maybe you're giving Mom a new remote control. All right, so that's going to go in there. Moms need all the remote controls they can have. Why? Have you ever wondered why I need 3 or 4 remote controls just to watch the TV? Honestly, I haven't figured that out. But if someone does, they need to make it easier. Okay, so really, all I'm going to do, this ribbon here doesn't even need a bow because it's pretty all by itself. Okay, so we can trim the ends a little bit so it's not so crazy. And there's a pretty little gift bag. It'll hold a remote control for the TV or whatever you're giving Mom or your favorite person for Mother's Day. But that bag needs a gift card. All right, so I have pre-cut some paper. Now this is a 3x6 piece of paper. I'm gonna make a 3x3 card. So I'm gonna get my scoring board out again, and it's 3x6, and I'm just going to score it at 3 inches. I had a special shelf built just for my scoring tool so that it's always under my desk and it's easy to get to. I love it that much. Can't live without it because I can't fold a straight line to save my life. Okay? There's no secrets here. All right, I am going to take my Tombow or my liquid glue, and I'm going to, I have a 3x3 piece of Designer Series paper. And because I want it to line up evenly, I am going to use this so that it has a little wiggle room. Because I also can't glue things in a straight line. It's all about being real and transparent. If I can do this, anybody can do this, okay? Straight lines are not in my vocabulary. All right, so I'm going to use my bone folder, and I'm just going to make sure that I have that nice and pressed down. Oh, I love this paper. Absolutely love this paper. Okay, so I'm also using a retiring stamp set. This is the You're Inspiring, and I happen to love this Mother's Day sentiment. Because of you, I am me. Happy Mother's Day. Okay, I just think it's incredibly special. So, here it is. This is a piece of Whisper White scratch paper that I have. And I'm going to, I'm using basic gray because I think black, tuxedo black, would just be too much. So I'm going to use basic gray to soften it a little bit. And if it's crooked, it's okay. Why am I saying that? Because we're going to punch it out. That's why I stamp and then punch. Because then it doesn't really matter if it's crooked because you can adjust your punch. Oh, that needs some color. Okay, powder pink. And things are falling across my desk, sorry. I'm going to take my sponge and I'm going to just sponge the edge here. We're winging it this morning, guys. Oh, I like that. Very nice. Okay. I love my new Stampin' Storage because, oh my goodness, so all of my ink pads are right here in front of me, and it's so easy to just reach over. And not only that, but I tend to put it away more frequently. Okay, let's take a piece of, Petal Pink. Sorry, I had to look. This is going to kill me because I always call it Powder Pink, and Powder Pink is retiring. So Petal Pink, and I have these little itty bitty blooms punches, which are also retiring. I don't know what I'm going to do. All of my favorites are retiring. I guess that means we have to get new favorites. That's kind of exciting. Hey, speaking of new favorites, on June 1st, that's my Super Saturday. I've got 3 classes coming up, all new favorite classes. You're going to love it. So if you're local, come on down. It's going to be at the Dan Pollitt Center in Pittsburgh. And if you're not local, guess what? Everything is going to be available to go. All right? So information on that is on my website too. All right. So I'm going to put this here. Oh, that's pretty. And if I were glue dots, I would be right here. And I would stick myself to it, apparently. Let's do something. I've got that. And I'm going to take my stylus. So this is my piercing mat. And I'm going to take my stylus, and I'm just going to do a little bit like that. Just to give those little bitty blooms a little definition, make them look like flowers and not flat. Okay? Easy peasy. Now, oh yeah. Use a glue dot. Flattened it with my glue dot. Huh? Sorry, lift it up a little bit. And these are really tiny to pick up. So I'm going to put that on my glue dot again. All right. Quit messing around. Oh, I punched out 3, but I think I only need 1. And if it had been a snake, it would have bit me. There we go. It needs a pearl. Let's take one of these medium-sized pearls and put it right in the center. There we go. I like that. I think it turned out well. Okay, so if you have a remote control, you can give it to your mom for Mother's Day, okay? But now you have this gift bag and this gift card. Perfect for whatever will fit inside. So tell me what you think is going to fit inside. And, you know, later on, I'm going to wonder where my remote control went. Thanks for watching me today. Leave me a message about where my remote is so that I can find it later. All right. I will, like I said, put everything on my blog. It will be there on Monday. Directions for both the note card and the gift bag. And I will be broadcasting from the beach sometime next week. Make it a very crafty weekend. I'm going to go make coffee for my ladies this morning, and I will talk to everyone later. All right, thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.